Now give us some details about what's going on with Affliction, promotions, that kind of stuff. First of all, Biloxi, Mississippi. You've got a lot of Affliction fighters on that card. Is that a co-promotion? What's the deal with that?
No. I'm just, I've known Brian for a long time, and I've loaned him some of my fighters. It's really as easy as that.
Okay.
Dean Thomas, Chris Hordesky, a couple guys.
Yeah, exactly. There's Gilbert Ivel, there's Pedro Hizzo, and that's... there's Brett Cooper, who's fighting as well, and Dean Thomas. So they're all Affliction fighters, but, it's just like I've done with Strikeforce, and Strikeforce has done with me. We're just, it's for the best of this industry. These guys need to fight. These guys need to work. And until my next event comes along, they need to fight. So that's what I'm doing.
Thanks for this.
Yeah, are we having another fight? Yes, we are. We're not leaving anywhere. People are talking about that. I'm fighting because of this. I'm fighting because of that. I'm fighting because the company's going. No, we're having an event. It's just, until these people actually know what I have to go through to finalize everything and get dates and have everybody involved on board on the dates that we choose, they can talk all they want. They can make up all the rumors that they want. The bottom line is, we're here. We're not going anywhere. I'm just taking my time. I'm just doing what I need to do to make sure my next event is good.
So, Tom, thanks for the segue onto your next event. What have you got? What is finalized? Are we still in the same position as our last conversation, which is nothing is finalized? Or have you got some partners locked down for it? Have you got a date locked down? Have you got a location locked down? And do we have Fedor versus Josh Barnett?
Fedor versus Josh Barnett is the fight that I've always said that I want to happen. I'm finalizing that right now. That's what I'm working on.
Okay.
So as of right now, I can't say it's finalized, but yes, that's the fight that I want. That's the fight that makes the most sense. So until I have everybody's contracts, until I have, whether it's California or wherever, it looks like it's probably going to be California. But until I have the contracts, I just don't like saying anything because I learn. I learn from my mistakes. If I make a mistake, I rarely make it twice.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to do, is just not make the same mistake of saying something and then everybody in the industry, everybody on the internet, everybody around there is saying this is the event. So until I finalize it, it's not confirmed.
It is, when you really think about it, when you're knee deep in it like you are, it must be crazy, eh? Like, to realize suddenly that you're playing in a sport that has become so huge and people are so obsessed with every detail of it. Is it nuts? Like, is that when you realize that everything that you say gets analyzed by obsessives and weirdos constantly? Like, is that a crazy feeling?
So to a certain extent, and that's why, unfortunately, I can't give you guys too much until I finalize everything. And that's really what it comes down to, is no matter everything that I say, you're absolutely right. I mean, everybody takes it to heart. Everybody. And then all of a sudden you have the people who start, and I'm not going to name names, but then you have people who make up rumors in order to make us look bad or, whatever. So it's a game. That's all it is really just a big game.
Well, there's no shortage of rumors floating around.
Although I really appreciate him saying he'd fight Dana White on the show.
No, that's cool.
That's good fun.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, there's no shortage of rumors going around about about your upcoming events. There's no shortage of rumors about who the partners are, that you guys are going away, blah, 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 all this kind of stuff. There's talk about, specifics, all that kind of thing. I mean, but the fact that, at least you're saying it is, Fedor versus Barnett is the fight you would like to see. Yeah. Everyone would like to see that fight. Everyone wants to see that fight. Are we further down the road from our last conversation? Are we,
we're definitely closer. To answer your question, we're definitely closer.
Okay, so then the next question, and you can answer it any way you want, but what percentage? Are we 80% down the road?
Wow, you are killing me slowly. Yeah. You are just killing me slowly.
What are you talking about?
I'm still talking to everybody involved. Everybody wants it. Yeah. It's just, this is Josh's third fight. This is Fedor's third fight. There's a couple other things that we need to do to just finalize everything. A lot can happen in this industry, and I need to cover my butt just like the fighters need to cover their butt. So there's just a lot going on.
Okay, well, continuing on the killing you slowly theme, because I'm happy to do that. So what partners have we got locked down so far?
Well, M1 Global is completely on board.
Okay.
I'm going to announce a huge, something really, really big pretty soon. I can't say if it's going to be 3 months, 6 months, 9 months down the road, but it's definitely something that's going to be big, and it's going to definitely solidify our being in the industry.
Cool.
So there's a lot going on. You know, me going over to Russia helped a lot.
Yeah.
And it's just, you know, once again, we're just being methodical about this, and we're just trying to, you know, do the best thing that we can so that we don't make more mistakes and you know, either pay for it or just trying to do the right thing.
Okay.